Hello and welcome to Knit All the Yarn podcast. My name is Lisa and I live in Michigan with my husband and my kiddos. You can find me on Instagram and Ravelry as 72 Stitches. And this is episode 180. This is my YouTube channel where I share my knitting, cross stitch, crochet, whatever crafty thing I'm up to. And today is Friday, November 18th. 2022. I got my coffee in my Crazy Sock Lady mug. Pumpkin spice creamer, as always. That's good. Okay, so I said today's Friday. Today was supposed to be a half day for my kids, but school got canceled because of snow. That's right. Little weather report. It snowed this week. It snowed a little bit on Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? Yeah, I think it was Tuesday. It was only like maybe a couple inches, enough to stick to the grass, but not to the sidewalks and roads and driveway and all that. And then by the next day, it pretty much all melted. I'm like, okay, I kind of figured that was going to happen, but we got more yesterday and last night, a little bit this morning. I think it's done now, but yeah, it's about maybe 5 or 6 inches. Yeah, so my kids are home, so you might hear them or you might not. I don't know. Yeah, they were supposed to have a half day today anyway, so they're probably like, whatever, just cancel it. And now they are on Thanksgiving break all week. So cross your fingers for me. I have plans for my kiddos. Let's see if it works. Okay, I guess we'll get started with the knitting because that's what we're here for, right? I have 2 finished objects and 2 whips. First, I want to mention before I forget, the painting column socks that I was working on last week. I did not touch them, so I'm not going to show them this week, but I think next week I'm going to touch them a little bit. I need to work on those, but I want to finish my Christmas socks. Okay, I'll have all the show notes right down there. Links to where you can find me. Most active on Instagram. I'll have my Ko-Fi account down there if you would like to donate to my awkward little podcast. I'll have all the links to bags, yarns, patterns, all that good stuff right down there. Also, I had in my last episode, I had a giveaway, a pattern giveaway. I picked 2 winners. Yeah, we used the keyword was Felici. You guys see my cube? Oh, I'm gonna tilt you a little bit. Look at that. Look at that glorious cube full of Felici. So yes. I got all my Felici in there. Oh, that feels good. Now I don't want to use any of it because I'll use some and it'll be a hole. That's okay. I'll use it. Don't worry. Felici was the word, and I picked 2 winners. So here are the winners, Jen and Sharon. If you could contact me either on Ravelry or my email, which is down there. My email is knitalltheyarnpodcast@gmail.com. So if you would contact me with your Ravelry name and your pattern of choice, I would get that. I will send that to you ASAP. Just a single pattern, please. And like, yeah, just a single pattern. No ebooks, please. All right, that was fun. I enjoyed reading all of your comments about the Felici. Now that I moved myself, I feel like I'm crooked. Is that better? Anyway, so those were the winners. Congratulations. And thanks to everyone that watches my awkward little podcast here. I appreciate it greatly. I do not have a lot of knitting people in my life. In real life, I guess. My husband doesn't care. My kids are like, oh, that's pretty. And then they just walk away. My husband doesn't even say anything. He's like, oh, you're knitting again? Did you buy more yarn? Yeah, So I like this. This is why I do this YouTube channel, so I can have knitty friends, crafty friends, even though they are far, far away. Because that's how it goes, right? I don't know where all these knitters are, but they're all far away. I've never seen anybody. I mean, I don't leave the house, so I guess there's that. But I don't see people knit in real life. Nope. Okay, I guess we'll get started. I'm done yakking. I told my winners, looking at my show notes. Told you about my painting column socks. I didn't touch them this week. All right. Finish object number 1. This is me. This is me and a Christmas skein. All those greens. Oh, look at this. So this is Woolens and Nosh Wintermint. Oh, this is my first time using Woolens and Nosh. I absolutely love it. It's like, this is a Targhee base. I think it's 90% superwash Targhee, 10% nylon. I think that's the base. Oh, it's beautiful. It's very plump. I don't remember, I did have some left over, but I don't remember how much. I had enough to do 5 grams in my Cozy Memories, and I still had a little bit left. So I want to say maybe 12 grams, 15, maybe 12 or 15 grams left. So, yep, these are for me. I did 12 rows of 2x2 rib. Yeah, they don't match, but they do have 3 red stripes on each sock. So I'm gonna say that's good enough for me. These are for me. I don't care. I don't care about matching socks. Sometimes just not matching them is less like stressful. You're like, okay, they're not gonna match. Whatever. Oh, they're beautiful. 64 stitches. US 1.5, which is a 2.5 millimeter. That's those. And then these, I showed the yarn last week in cakes, but not as a whip. So this, you guys saw it as a yarn, and now I have the finished object. These are DK socks. Wait. What is the color? This is Night Owl Fibers in the colorway Christmas 2022. This was she did a pre-order. This was her version of like an Advent skein. But I did it before Advent because I wanted to. I have other Advent skeins. It's not 24 stripes either. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 7. Yeah, it's only 7 stripes. 7 stripe repeat. Oh, it's beautiful. So I used US 3, 48 stitches, and I did play some yarn chicken with these again. This is what I got left. I did not split the ball evenly. I think I mentioned that. I think one was 50 and one was 54. I wasn't paying attention. So that's why one of these is a lot smaller than the other. But I think I had, is this 7 grams? Let's just get my scale out. I think it was 7 grams, or maybe it was 9. I don't remember. One moment. 9 grams. So I got 9 grams left. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I mean, I'll probably keep it, and then maybe I'll make some scrappy DK socks, or maybe some. I really want to do mittens. Rebecca from the the Mean Girls Knits podcast. She's been doing some vlogs. She's been making mittens, and I really want to make mittens now. I was thinking, I have some Freckled Whimsy DK sock weight. DK yarn, sock weight. That's not sock weight. I have some scraps from my Freckled Whimsy sock clubs, DK. I'm thinking about making mittens with those. I really want to. I need some mittens. I think I made myself one pair of mittens. One pair. What am I doing? I live in Michigan. It's snowing outside. It feels like 13 right now when I checked. 25 feels like 13. I need some mittens. So it's on my list. I got all this stuff going on. We got Advent coming up. I don't know when I'm going to get to them. My knitting mojo is like way up here. Like you can't even see it. It's way up here. I just want to cast on all the things. I just need more time. I need more time in the day. So 9 grams left out of 100 grams gain, which was awesome. So yeah, 2 pairs of socks this week. High five. I feel like these don't really count because I started these, I think I finished these on Saturday. And then I think, did I have cuffs started on Saturday? Maybe I started one cuff on Saturday. Or was it Sunday? I don't remember. Saturday and Sunday I started these, and I think I was done by Tuesday. Or Monday. These went by so fast. TK-Way socks are the best. If you're like unsure about, if you've never cast on a pair of socks, I suggest doing DK first. Crazy Sock Lady has a free pattern. I kind of used her numbers for this. Grab yourself some DK weight yarn, get that pattern, and knit a pair of socks. You'll be amazed. All right, that's all my finished objects. I'm wearing my Penguono, as usual, and my procrastinating t-shirt today. Long sleeve t-shirt. Is it a long sleeve t-shirt? I don't know, it's long sleeves. I got sleeves on today because it's cold. Yeah, this is Penguono by Stephen West. I don't know if I said Stephen West. I'm obsessed with Stephen West. We all know that. If you are new here, I pretty much just knit socks and Stephen West patterns. That's pretty much it. Okay, now let's get on to whips. We got 2 of them. This one is part of my acquisitions. We Share Needles podcast, Maddie and Kristen. They just posted a new episode, but the episode before that, they showed these bags, and I'm like, I don't need another bag, but I need that bag. I need it. I think I should have got the small bag. This is the medium, but it's okay. It's an Advent bag. What? This is Barley and Pearl. Barley and Pearls? Is it pearls? Or is it pearl? It's pearls. They got a little tag in here. I'll show you. Got a little... Maybe I'll show you. Whoops, I moved you. Sorry. There we go. It's got a little ring on here so you can put your stitch markers. I don't have them on here right now, but that's because they're all on the sock. I still feel like you're crooked. Sorry for moving the camera so much today. Mustache yarn. Gingerbread. Did I show these? No, I did not. I did not have this caked up. Oh my word, I love this. I love it. I'll show you the inside of the bag here in a second, after I show you my glorious sock. You're all like, what? You did 2? You finished 2 pairs of socks and this one? Yes, I did. So if you're curious about my stitch markers, I will link a video down below. I was here yesterday with Mr. Stewart from Twin Twin Mountain Handcrafts. I want to say Twisted. I want to say Twisted Mountains, but it's not it. It's Twin Mountains. They don't, this was part of their Halloween collection, so they don't have this anymore. It was one of their monsters, but oh, I love him. He's Stuart. He is my favorite. So I knit that much yesterday. I'm gonna do Afterthought Heel right there. And this is what I got left. So I'm gonna have plenty. I'll just put this in. I have a bag like in there that has all of my Christmas yarn. I need to make some Christmas scrappy socks. I really do. I have tons. I need to get on that. Another project that I want to do, but I don't have time for. So yeah, I use US 1.5 for these because it's fingering weight. US 1.5, 2.5 millimeter. I do have the second sock cast on. I love mustache yarn because it comes 2 cakes, 2 50-gram cakes. So all I gotta do is wind them up and go. And with mustache yarn, I always have them matching because she makes it so easy to match. I don't know how she does it. She's a wizard, man. Oh, I love these. As I was knitting them, I'm like, oh, okay, we got pink, green, tan. I'm like, but where's the blue? Where's the blue? The pink and the blue are in the same spot. They just switch spots. Do you see that? It goes pink, blue, pink, blue, pink. Oh, that's it. These will be done next week. No problem. I'll probably work on this today. I'll get to the heel today. And Saturday, I'll finish the foot and the toe. And Sunday, I'll pop in the heels. I feel like it's gonna happen. Since it's snowing, I'm not going anywhere today. I didn't go anywhere yesterday. I just got some laundry to do. I got 2 loads that I need to fold and put away. And that's it for the day. I'm not doing anything else. Well, I gotta make dinner and wash dishes, but... So yeah, Magic Loop, Chiaogoo red lace needles. I'll show you the inside of the bag. There's even pockets in there. Oh, it's beautiful. I will link the website. She's on Etsy down below. I don't know if she has some. I think I looked a couple days ago. There's still some in there. Oh. Yeah, so Kristen and Maddie had a giveaway. I probably entered the giveaway, but I'm like, you know what? I want that bag, so I'm buying it. So if they picked me as the winner, I'm just going to say, pick somebody else. Oh, look at that. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be using this bag for Advent. Probably my Freckled Whimsy one is going to go in here. Yeah. So that is whip number 1. That will be done. And my last whip in my Happy Little Yarn bag. I love it. And this is my Star Wars cowl. This was my birthday cast on. My birthday was in August. And I'm just still cracking. I would like to continue working on this in December. We'll see with Advent. I gotta do some knitting plans. I gotta do that. So here's what I got left. And thank you all for the comments. I feel like such an idiot. I was like, who's Jin? For this Stardust colorway. I'm like, I guess I'm not a true Star Wars fan. I don't even know who Jin is. So I had a lot of comments saying it's the girl from Rogue One. And I'm like, oh, well that makes sense because I've seen that movie like once. My husband does. I mean, it's okay, but my husband's like, no. He watched it once and he will never watch it again. So that's probably why I did not connect it. Or didn't realize. I'm like, who is that? This thing is ginormous. here we go. This is it folded in half. Oh. Oh. So I just finished the mini before I recorded here. Doing 4 grams a day, Monday through Friday. Perfect. It's more than 30 minutes, but I get it done. So I get 1 mini done a week and it feels so good. Oh. So this is Stardust, aka Gin. This is my Chewbacca Yeti from Simply Serving. I am doing a tube. I cast on 100 stitches, provisional cast on, and when I'm all done with the minis, I'm going to Kitchener them together. And I've always had a hard time, like the provisional cast on, fine. Picking up the stitches and trying to Kitchener this together, they're always twisted. And I don't know where I saw it. Somewhere somebody had a sock and I think it was Carrie from Stolen Minutes. Yes, Carrie from Stolen Minutes. She had a reel on Instagram where she accidentally knit too many rows on her foot, on her sock, so she picked up the stitches, but she picked up using the left leg of the stitch. I wonder. I've always picked up the right leg, because that's when I do my afterthought heel, I always pick up the right leg. I wonder if I pick up the left leg, my stitches won't be twisted. Any thoughts? I mean, it's not a big deal, but it takes more time to untwist the stitch, put it back on the needle, and then do my Kitchener. It just takes a little more time. So, would that work if I picked up the left leg of the stitch when I undo my provisional cast on instead of the right leg? I might try it because it doesn't matter. I've tried to like pick them up from the inside and go around, still twisted. I pick them up from the right side, it's still twisted. So maybe the left leg. I might try it. I'm gonna have to remember to try that because I still have lots more to go. I'm using a US 2.75. US 2.75? That's a big lie. This is US 2.5. I've been telling you the wrong needle size the whole time. 3mm. I hope that's right in the show notes. I'll check it out later. 2.5. And this is a Chiaogoo needle. I love my Chiaogoo. And this is my next colorway that I'm going to add this week, next week. This is Dark Warrior. And I believe this is Kylo Ren. This is going to be, this one's going to be fun to knit because it has a red stripe and then the gray is like a gradient in between all the red stripes. Oh, it's going to look pretty. Love it. So yep, that is the Star Wars cowl. I work on this every morning. If you follow me on Instagram, on my stories, I share every day how many grams I have left of my mini. I show it in my lap. This is how much I have. If you care to follow me there. But I'll have to move. I'll move chewing a little bit. Nope. Hearing things. Hearing things. Children. Children are home. It's loud again. Okay, that is all of my whips. That's it. I'm going to show you my next cast on here. Oh, this is beautiful. I bought this last year and I didn't get around to knitting it. For some odd reason, I only like knitting Christmas socks or Christmas yarn in either July or November and December. I can't knit Christmas. Well, maybe January if I haven't finished them, but So I bought this last year and I didn't work on it. Night Owl Fibers. Coal in my stocking. She does have this in her website, on her shop. So, run. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. These are being cast on as soon as possible. I don't know when. Maybe this weekend. Maybe Monday. Whenever I finish those mustache socks. Oh, what's gonna happen? And that's it for my Christmas socks. This was the last skein. So I got this. I can do it. After I finish these, we'll see what time, where are we at in the week. I think we have a week and a half left of November. I don't know when the last, is it Wednesday's the last day of November? Or is it Thursday? I don't remember. What, a week and a half of November left. So we got to start planning my Advent knitting. I am going to work on at least 2 squares in my Cozy Memories blanket a day. Maybe 3. I found something, but I didn't bring it over here. Do I get up and show you? Do you guys care if I get up? You might hear knees popping. You might hear creaky floor, okay? And me awkwardly getting up and down off the floor. Because yes, I'm sitting on the floor. Okay. I'm back. Oh, yep, there's my knees. Did you hear that? The joys of getting old. You know, it really sounds awful, but it doesn't hurt at all. Sometimes my knees hurt. But yeah, I don't. My knees have popped like that forever, it seems like. So sorry if you didn't like that noise. I warned you. So I was cleaning my up here, but I was playing in my yarn. You know, you do what you play with your yarn sometimes. And look what I found. This is my Harry Potter Advent from, oh, now that I stand up and got up, now my legs are like, whoa. This is my Harry Potter Advent from last year. Look, past Lisa, she even wrote 2021 on there. Past Lisa is awesome. This is my Harry Potter Advent from Yarn Cafe Creations / Dragon Horde Yarns. Past Lisa went through and wound up 5 grams of all the minis. I mean, they're probably not in order, but that's okay. So here's another Advent calendar. We're going to talk about Advent calendars a little bit here. So I don't know if I'm going to add these. I don't know, can I do 3 squares a day? Every day? For 24 days? 25 days? I don't know. So I want to do at least 2. Because my friend Amy from Happy Little Yarn, she sent me an Advent calendar with some scraps. And my kids made me one out of my scraps. So those squares are definitely going to go in the blanket during Advent. I also have 2 Advent skeins. I'll show this one right here. We'll just go backwards just a little bit. This is the Cozy Knitter. I got this one. I did not open it, but I might open it next week. I won't show it here. But actually, I don't really have to. I know what color I'm going to use for heels, toes, and cuffs. I'm going to use Patons Croy. That's what I did last year, probably the year before. This is muslin. It worked out perfect. So yeah, I didn't buy the mini. I just bought the skein. I believe her mini is like an off-white cream color, so I'm just going to use this. So I technically don't have to open it right away, but I want to have it wound up before the first. So that's going to happen. I'm going to open that. So that's part of acquisitions. So I have those 2 Advent skeins. Freckled Whimsy, Cozy Knitter. Probably going to do 2 stripes a day. until I'm like, I want to get these finished, and I'll do 3 stripes a day. I think that's what I usually do. I'll do like 1 stripe. No, I think I do 2 stripes a day at least. Yeah, I want to have those done in December. I don't want to like do 1 stripe a day because they won't be done. They'll be close, but they won't be done. So those are the Advent plans. And then I also have to do my Desert Vista Dye Works socks because this is the last month of the year. So I need to do that. I gotta pick my color out. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't have a Christmas one this time, so I'm just gonna grab one randomly. Yeah, so that is the Advent plans. Anything else will be bonus. Maybe then I'll make my mittens. I don't know. Also, Amy from Happy Little Yarn is making leggings with one of her Advent calendars. She's talked about making leggings before, and I'm like, well, I don't know. And then the leggings came up again, and I'm like, I think I need to make leggings. Is that weird? Knitting a pair of pants? I don't know about this. There's a couple patterns that I'm looking at. I know Stephen West has one. Where I think I think they're called Marled Mania leggings. I don't know exactly what they're called. So I might buy that pattern and check it out. That one's using fingering weight held double. So those would be nice and squishy. Like, this is fingering weight held triple. Oh, I would look so ridiculous wearing my Pegbono and knitted pants. I don't know yet. I'm going to think about it for a little bit. That might be something I cast on in January. I probably won't use like a particular Advent that I have. I might do just scraps and maybe some of the Advent skeins. I don't know. I have lots of scraps still. So yeah, I have leggings, knitted leggings on the brain. I don't know about this. I posted this on Instagram and everybody's like, do it, do it. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm afraid they're not going to fit. They're either going to be too big or they're going to be too small, I feel like. I don't know how to gauge very well. I feel like with Stephen West's pattern, I'll probably be okay if I knit whatever his size, his needle size says, but I don't know. I know I can try them on as I go. I don't know about this. So I'm thinking about knitted leggings. All right, and my last stash. This was a, oh my gosh, I can't believe that she still had some in her shop. I know she said something on Instagram. I'm like, okay, I got to do that. And I forgot. And then she posted a story. I'm like, oh, shoot. I was going to go check. So I go check and she still had some. Oh, I don't think she watches my podcast, but if you do, Denise, oh my word. This is beautiful. I have no idea what I'm gonna make with this. Also on my knitted list is hand warmers, fingerless mitts in these, socks, muscle burr. Oh, I don't know. She also included this little stitch marker saying fall. It says fall is my favorite color. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, but oh, you can kind of see myself in there. Look, you can see my glasses. It says fall is my favorite color. And the colorway is Falling in Love. Oh, and she even included some tea in there. Oh. Buttermint. I bet I would like that. Ooh, creamy vanilla. Flavored peppermint tea. Ooh. I like peppermint tea. That's my favorite. Peppermint tea. I've tried many, many teas, but peppermint is my favorite. Oh, so this is Woolens and Nosh. She did a collaboration with her. And she is going to have, they're probably sold out now. These were like leftovers from Rhinebeck. She's going to have a pre-order in January for this. Okay, guys? So don't be sad if you didn't get it because it's coming back. So follow her on Instagram. I believe she has a newsletter. Don't quote me on that. But go to her Instagram. Follow her. She also has a podcast, Earth Tones Girl podcast. Go follow her there. Watch her podcast. I'm just going to admire this for a long time and think about what I want to make with it. I might make myself some fingernail mitts with different yarn to see if for fit before I use this pretty yarn. Beautiful. All right, we got to get moving. 36 minutes. So that's my stash. I also, on a whim, my husband's going to kill me. Purple Circle Co. Purple Circle Co. Oh, it's an Etsy shop. I'll try to find it and link it down below. I got to redo my show notes today. There was so much stuff that I typed up yesterday and I'm like, oh, I got to add that and I got to add that. Yes, I think it's Purple Circle Co. on Etsy. Pretty sure that's it. She does opal minis. I think she buys full skeins of opal and winds them in minis and resells them. Brilliant. I don't have much opal, but I do love it. I'm pretty sure I used at least one for socks. I know there's probably some opal in there. Snowplow. Can you hear the snowplow? Yeah. So I saw this. She has 20 gram opal minis advent calendar. 20 grams, 24 skeins. I'm like, oh, I really want that. That would be beautiful, like scrappy projects, mitts, hats, socks. Oh, I'm like, I can't. I have like 7, I don't know, I think I have 7 advents. Two were made from scraps. The rest I bought. I bought it. Now I bought this on Sunday. I'm like, it says it will be shipped before December 1st, but I'm not worried about it because this was like 2 weeks before December 1st. I am not going to get mad if it doesn't get here in time. It has been shipped. It comes from Canada, but it's Toronto, which is really close to me. So yeah, I bought another advent calendar. Just waiting for my husband to say, hey, have you been keeping track of your yarn? Your yarn budget? It's getting towards the end of the year. We're gonna have this conversation again. There goes the snowplow. Again. Oh man. Just leave me alone, dude, okay? You see me knit all the time. We're fine. We can pay our bills. I love yarn. It makes me happy. So we'll see. Yeah, I gotta... No more yarn buying. Probably for the rest of the year. I gotta be good for the rest of the year. Can I do it? No yarn for 6 months? Not 6 months. 6 weeks. 6 months? No, I can't do that. All right, that's it for the stash. We'll do reading and watching real fast. I finally finished Outlander number 8. I finished it. Took me like 3 months to finish it, but I did it. I need to find a really short book. I need a palette cleanser, like a really short. I need a really short book because, man, that was probably 900 pages. That should count as 3 books in my opinion, not just one. So that's it for reading. I haven't touched anything else. I have not read Expanse. I kept saying I need to. I lay down. I get warm. I'm out. Usually I need to read to fall asleep, but not in the wintertime, just because it gets dark here at, like right now at 5 o'clock, it's dark. Like pitch black dark. And it's only going to get worse. It's going to be like 4:30. It's going to be dark. Okay, watching. My husband and I finished Stranger Things. Oh my word. Oh my. That's all I have to say about that. I'm sure everybody has probably watched it already. I'm probably the last person on the planet that has not seen season 4, but I finally watched it. I love it. I want more. Let's see. So then we started watching Merlin season 3. And that is getting removed from Netflix. We just saw it December 14th. So we need to hurry up and finish that. I think we have 2 seasons left. Each season has like 12 episodes, 13. I think we can do it before December 14th. We'll see. My foot fell asleep. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see. I finished Grey's Anatomy season 18. Heart. I love that show so much. I'm gonna be so sad when that ends. Netflix only has season 18. I heard that there is a season 19. I think it's on Hulu, but I don't have Hulu, so I'm gonna have to wait. Or wait until Netflix gets season 19. I feel like Hulu gets it first and then Netflix gets it like a year later, it seems like. If that's the case. Or season 19 is airing right now. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, I finished it. I love it. I think I'm gonna watch Better Call Saul next. Man, I love Breaking Bad so much, but I don't know. Am I gonna love this as much, or am I gonna hate it? I love Breaking Bad so much. That's like, love it. If you haven't seen Breaking Bad, go watch it. And Walking Dead. Season 11. I don't know how many episodes are left. I feel like we're almost done. There's either... I don't remember when it started. But I feel like we're like 6 episodes in. We might be almost done. Yeah. So, yep. That's what I'm watching. That's it. Life stuff real fast because we're at 43 minutes. 53 minutes was a bit much for me. I was like, oh my word, nobody's gonna watch this. I got way too rambly at the end. I don't know. Watch this, I'll talk for 10 more minutes. It'll be just like, yep, last week. Oh, it started to snow again. Yep, so it snowed again. What else happened this week? We got snow. We got a school day, snow day for the kids today. Sunday, we put up our Christmas tree. This is the first year that I'm like, usually I'm like after Thanksgiving person. But this year, it's like when November 1st hit, I'm like, I want to do it right now. I don't know where that came from. I don't know. So my daughter's birthday is the 5th of November. And she said, Mom, do not put the Christmas tree up. I do not want it up on my birthday. And I'm like, are you for real? I would love to have the Christmas tree up on my birthday. But my birthday's in August. So I refrained myself and I told my husband, I'm like, well, I really want to do it the weekend, like after her birthday. I don't know the dates. I'm pretty sure there was a weekend before her birthday and this last weekend. Maybe not. Maybe it was like the 7th or something, like Wednesday. It's like, I want to put the Christmas tree up. And he's like, really? And I'm like, I asked you if I could put it up and you said you didn't care. And now that I'm actually going to do it, he's like, wait a second. Anyway, so I said Sunday, we're doing it. I'm doing it on Sunday. We have plans this week for the kids for Thanksgiving. Shipping them to Camp Grandma's part of the week and the end of the week. And they're not going to be here to put it up Thanksgiving weekend. And I don't want to wait till December to put it up. No, we can't have that. So we're doing it early this year. So we put up our Christmas tree, and then we got all this snow, and it's like, oh, it just feels like Christmas now. But the snow is probably not going to last. It's probably going to be gone. We seem to get snow before Thanksgiving, and then it melts, and then we have a green December, and then January, here we come. Here it comes. Yeah, I really don't have anything else. I guess I can talk a little bit about a husband update. I feel a little awkward talking about this, but I'm gonna go for it. So he got a scope done on his throat and his stomach, the inside. They said it all looks good. They left some notes saying it might have been some kind of hernia. It starts with an H. I don't know how to say it. Well, they called him back, or he called them back finally and said, hey, what's up? And they said, everything looks fine. Don't worry about it. Everything looks good. I don't know what your problem is. They didn't say that, but. So, no surgery. He's had an ultrasound done on his neck. He's had an ultrasound done on his stomach. Now he's going to a neck specialist. Neck and nose specialist. Nothing has been scheduled yet. I don't want to say like it's all in his head, but I'm starting to feel like he needs a better pillow to sleep at night. He is, I'm 39, he's 38. He's a year younger than me. He's complaining about his neck, like the front of his neck and like the back, like his neck is sore every day, all day. And I feel like if he got a better pillow, it might help. I got a fancy memory foam pillow like a couple years ago because my back was bothering me and my hips. So I got a new pillow, we got a new mattress, and I'm sleeping probably like 90% better than I did. I do not wake up in pain every day. I mentioned this to him, I'm like, I think you should get a new pillow. It's not the pillow. Okay. So if he goes to this neck specialist and says, hey, would you try a new pillow? Because I'm sure that pillow might be, if his head is like propped up like this, maybe that will have some issue with his, because he's having heartburn. Would that be heartburn issues? Don't you need to lay flat to, I don't know. I'm starting to think that's what it is, but I'm not a doctor. I'm tempted to get him, just buy him one and just put it on the bed and say, hey, check this out. It's amazing. So that is the husband update. I'm starting to think that it's not very serious. I think it's just old age. I don't know. I could be wrong, but we will have this doctor probably do some kind of test and we'll see what happens. I don't know. So I'm still concerned, but I'm not like really worried about it. So I don't know. Do you guys have any thoughts? Are there any doctors out there? Is this my idea like totally like, am I crazy for this idea? Am I? Yeah, I'm tempted to just get him a pillow for Christmas. Put it on the bed and don't tell him. Because it was a very pricey pillow, but oh my word. It's the best pillow ever. So that is husband update. Let me know your thoughts. Would a pillow where you lie flat or not like this? Because he has two pillows. He sleeps with two pillows. I used to sleep with two pillows all the time. I didn't have, I mean, I have heartburn sometimes, but it's not constant, not enough where I have to take medication. But if your head is like this, let's see, if you're laying like this, would that be causing heartburn? He snores too, and he says he's been having trouble sleeping. Dude, I think you need a pillow. I don't know. Anyway, yep, I rambled enough. Look, 50 minutes. I hope you all got a lot of knitting done. Or, you know, I hope you finished your laundry, your folding. I hope you finished your dishes. I don't know, do people vacuum and watch podcasts? Probably not. I don't know, maybe if you pop them on the TV, vacuum around. I don't have a TV up here. This is the only room in the house that has carpet up here, so no TV, so I don't vacuum when I watch podcasts. So, yep, I hope you got a lot of knitting done on your project. Though, Jen and Sharon, please email me or message me on Ravelry with your pattern of choice, and I will get that out to you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Early Merry Christmas present. So next week is Thanksgiving. I still plan on recording on Friday. If something happens and I can't, I'll probably do it on Saturday. But Friday is Black Friday, and usually I'm home all day. I don't go shopping. I don't go out. No. So I still plan on record on Friday and have an episode up on Monday. I am going to be doing Vlogmas. Vlogmas? Why do I say it like that? Vlogmas. I will be doing Vlogmas. I'm going to try to do a video every day. Cross your fingers for me. Weekends are going to be difficult, but I will still be doing a regular episode because I know not everybody likes Vlogmas. So my regular episodes will probably be shorter. I'm not going to get into chitty chatty stuff like I am today. Oh, we're at 53 minutes again. It's okay. It's okay. I forgot to mention this. I'm going to be doing regular episodes, but I'm just going to do whips and finish objects. That's it. I'm not going to do stash. I'm not going to show my advents. I'll do all of that on my Vlogmas episodes. Why is that word so hard to say? I always say Vlogmas. So I'm still doing regular episodes. So you will be seeing a lot of me in December. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. Yeah. So I just wanted to talk about that. I'm going to be doing both. So if you don't like Vlogmas episodes, I will still be here regularly scheduled on Mondays. They just might be shorter. Okay, that is it. We need to end this because we're at 53 minutes. I guess I just got chatty. You guys don't care. Nobody cares, right? If you got to the end, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, comment down below if you have any questions or comments. And if you're in the US, enjoy all the turkey and the pumpkin pie and the green bean casserole. Oh, mashed potatoes. Oh, I'm so ready for Thanksgiving. All right, and I will see you next week. Bye.